Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with a new adventure in my game showcase series. This time we're going to be checking out a little game that I found called Glonk. And it seems to be a short incremental game about feeding your Glonk. So we're going to get on into this and play for about an hour. And then I'll probably take a break there and then maybe I'll continue it. You never know. We'll see. But we're gonna get Glonkin', that's for damn sure. So the first thing we can do is get Glonk. Bam. So we can feed Glonk faster. We can spawn more Glonk, more bits. I don't know. We'll feed Glonk. This is Glonk. Glonk is always hungry and loses health. That doesn't seem good. Feed Glonk bits to restore his health. Glonk. 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 Feeding Glonk bits also gives him experience points. Alright. We Glonkin'. Boop, 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 boop. He's Glonkin'. When Glonk levels up, he starts generating coins. The longer you play, the more damage Glonk takes. Oh no! We're definitely Glonkin'. Think we can keep our Glonk alive? I like the music, it's nice and chill. Look at that, we got a Glonkin' coin. He's giving us coins. I don't think he's much longer for this world. We definitely can't keep feeding him. Poor Glonk. We got 5 coins. Let's see what we can do. Feeding them faster, or 25 more bits. I think bits are how we go, but we got enough to probably get 2 things. I don't think feeding them faster was actually the problem. I think more health back would be more beneficial for them. But yeah, we're gonna start feeding our Glonks. Blam. Blam blam. I guess feeding more would help him a little bit. I guess he can only eat so fast, huh? He can only eat so fast, so I mean... He didn't make it. Poor Glonk. I think he needs to eat faster. So we can feed him a little faster. What's this do? Something we can't do yet. We have plenty of coins. Feeding him would keep him alive faster, but so would more health. This is like bigger goose, I think, but it probably doesn't matter. They'll both help. Maybe we can get Glonk to the end of this bar. But I do like the lo-fi beat. Nice and chill. We can't actually level up any higher, it looks like. So now it's just keeping him alive. Maybe it does something when we reach the end of the full bar, you know? The world's zooming in. Oh, I don't think we can make it. We aren't quite healing him fast enough. I think that's intentional though. So we could feed him a little faster. We could also spawn them in faster. At some point we'll reach an equilibrium. We might be there. Get your Glonk on, guys. I mean, I don't have any like aspirations that this is going to be like a super log or involved game like some of the other ones, but you know, I kind of like the short games too. I won't lie. It got charm. Yeah, we're kind of feeding it okay. It's the last quarter that's going to really determine things. Kind of. I think we might be able to barely keep him alive as long as we... Nope, not quite. It was close though. Oh, actually. Let's upgrade. We already know we can't win that one. We'll just feed him faster. This might be the one that does it. Or it might take another round. You never know. So he doesn't give you coins until after he's at this level. So that is a thing I noticed. But yeah, we'll be able to buy both of the upgrades, so if we don't survive this particular round, that will be the turning point. Yeah. So we can definitely upgrade both of these. So we're now currently maxed. So this should be what it wanted us to have for this point. I think that was very much intentional. This seems like baby Gronk mode, you know? Get gronked. Gronking into the glonkity. We're glonking our way through. He does seem really happy about this scenario, though. Considering his overall prospects aren't very good. Look at that, he survived all the way through. Oh, he's glonking. He's so excited. We got ourselves a special Glonk coin, I guess is what that's called. Glonk can get even bigger. Oh boy, we got a stats thing too. Good. So we can feed faster. More hit points, even more spawn rate. I don't know which one is the best, but we'll probably have to do all of them anyway, so let's just get to Glonk. Oh, what is this? What in the heck is going on here? I actually don't know why it's loading like this. This doesn't sound right. Levels will increase coin generation. New levels will also increase damage taken over time. But I am going to have to definitely seems to have frozen. We're going to get back in. I will have to readjust the window. I don't know. I don't know why that happened. That's unfortunate. But my game showcases show everything, so. So that glitched out when I hit play. So it came up with some sort of tutorial that didn't properly display, you know? I couldn't get out of it. But we seem to be back and we're into it, so. That might be a thing that because I was in windowed mode. So if we play on a harder level, we get a multiplier. So I guess we'll try the second level and see how it goes. This might be bad. We might not be able to feed him because I bet you have a harder time doing it. But you know, we'll try it. It's not too bad to keep him alive so far, but it's not easy. Look at us, so much monies. Well, he didn't live very long. Look at that, another upgrade. Heals another Glonk when feeding a Glonk. What? More Glonks? You can get more than one Glonk? We only have one so far. I wonder what happens if you just let him fade away. I kind of want to see if anything happens. Just one Glonk. Oh no. So sad. Alright, well they didn't do anything. We'll try feeding him for real. Eventually we'll reach an equilibrium again. I do like the extra theming on the side, but I feel like the stages could have used their own musical tracks, but maybe that would have been too much for it. Oh no, it was too much for our baby Glonk. So sad. Alright. So we could try to unlock this. We'd have to go back a stage. Maybe we will go back a stage and get this. Oh, we can get another Glonk. Hold one more bit. Alright. So let's go back a stage and get another Glonk coin to get the Glonk coin unlock. Oh, can we not do it this way? Maybe we can't. Maybe this is just like free form because we beat it. You know? Is there any chance of failing at this point? Maybe. But I guess that's just like freeform. I guess you can't lose this part. Okay, we now know that. So you can only get Glonk coins on levels you haven't beaten. left it out there as a test to see if I had to gather them, and the answer is yes. If I don't gather the coins, they disappear. So we can make it into the fourth one, but we can't actually get past it yet. So yeah, we'll cycle our way through these, and eventually we'll find equilibrium again. There was one exception to the need to gather them rule, and that's when he dies. Like when your last Glonk dies, it looks like it picks up everything that was on the ground for you. That's kind of nice. So we don't have much trouble getting to the last stage of this, but whether we can keep up with it is a different matter. This is pretty cute though. Cute and chill. It's no harrowing jellyfish, I can tell you that one. That turtle game was hilarious. Last stretch. Yep, didn't work. They die so fast at that point, it's pretty crazy. Well, that was interesting. I don't know what was up with that dude. We got pretty close to getting to the end though. I don't know if he was there for interference or if you're supposed to feed him, or I don't know. He definitely accepted food. We did it, so happy. So we got 1 coin. Does that mean we get more if we keep coming back here? Because it said it gave up to 4 of them. Hey, we got a new hat. An achievement unlocked. I assume hats are very important. So we get another level of Glonk. What? More bigger. More Glonk. Oh, good, more HP total so it doesn't die as quickly. Let's see if it still gives this one. It does not. I want to see what the next stage is because we did unlock a bigger one. But then why did it offer me 4? Do I have to feed half ore when I do it? Did I make a mistake by not getting another Glonk? Oh. So it is giving me bigger coins. These ones are worth 10. Interesting. Bet you can... Oh, is that the number of deaths on the world? Oh. I thought that was the number of coins, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it only gives you 1. Oh, is that how poisonous is? Is this how quickly they die? Maybe this is how quickly they die. I was probably misreading it. Okay. I thought that was how many of the pink, because it was the same pink. I get it. It dies so fast. So tragic. Well, we could get another Glonk. You can move the Glonks. We have to upgrade to it. Interesting, interesting. Oh no, the other one I didn't even get food in time to eat it. Feed it, that's so tragic. It's hard to keep them alive on this level anyway. Oh no, I got an achievement for only feeding one of them. It wasn't even intentional, guys. That poor Glonk. He glonked a little too hard. But they need more HP. They died way too fast. Let's see if we can do a little better. I don't know like how much HP they normally have. Well, we got a little bit out of the second one. We tried. But having more threshold would really help, because that's the biggest problem is not only can we not feed them fast enough, they die so fast when you take the thing off of them that there's no time to get anything. Like, it's like 2 ticks. I guess having them feed each other would be useful. Because then it wouldn't matter who I feed and they'll both get fed. They just both died instantly. Ridiculous. More Glonk. I think 2 is enough at the moment. I think any more Glonk would be impossible. But we'll definitely do want more Glonk, that's for sure. Maybe in another round we can double Glonk. Well, they didn't live, but we did get a little bit out of it. But we are glonking as hard as we can. I wonder if it prioritizes who needs the most food either. They don't seem to be dying like in a random way, so I think it does kind of prioritize like whoever needs it the most, which is kind of convenient. Problematic. Well, let's get the one where we can feed all of them. That'll probably make that a little easier. Yeah, now they should all get fed when I feed one of them. What is nice is that they can all kind of eat at different times, so I could kind of feed them randomly and it might work out a little. Well, we might be getting somewhere. It's not exactly simple, but oh, they're so far away. Yeah, we definitely aren't feeding them fast enough to get the good stuff, that's for sure. Yeah, that was just a case where they were too far away from each other. We did our best. Maybe we can get them thing that lets us move them. That would probably make it a lot easier. Yeah, I can't even feed one of them fast enough. I think this is a hard thing you're supposed to get to, where you need to actually get the faster stuff. So I think this is pretty normal. The game seems to have some intentional hard locks to progress. So while it gives you the illusion of choices, and they kind of are choices, they just also, you can't pass until you have the right amount of upgrades, so. I don't know if I want to consider that like hand holding or gatekeeping, like it's somewhere in that ballpark. It's still a way of like gating progress. More food. Hey, more grab radius would actually be pretty nice too, honestly. Yep, can't quite feed him fast enough, but we're getting closer. So honestly, if I could feed him faster, it would probably work. Or if I guess if I got this heal one, it might also go a good way. So I don't think holding more bits is the problem. It's a nice convenience, but I don't think it's the problem, you know? We're in the last little bit, and you just need to focus on one. We did it! I guess that this part wasn't as gatekept as the other one, but we did get a new hat. Nice. Pineapple. Look at this pineapple. That looks heckin' silly. So we get a new level of Glonk. Make Glonk too big? Yes. Hilarious. This has another Glonk you can get. Ah, you can reduce the damage. Interesting, interesting. So yeah, there's a few things we could do. We could increase that. We're gonna increase our magnet grab. That should make things easier as well. So the next level is 3 times as hard. Oof. I don't think we can actually do that. Let's see if we can hold on to this level for a while. I think we'll get better benefits at it. I think that they'll die really, really fast if we do it the other way. I wonder if this one ramps up even though we don't see a bar. We'll know if it kills us, because it does kill us pretty fast on the normal run. I can't tell if it's getting actually harder to survive or not. No, actually it is. It's getting harder to survive. It is definitely ramping up, even though we can't see it. It probably has a maximum, though, of how hard it ramps. Look at how freaking big that guy is. It's crazy. So chonk. Can we feed this one fast enough for it to stay alive? Maybe. Nope, he got us. So it does keep ramping up. So yeah, we got 1,000 coined achievement. That's nice. So that's the answer. It does keep ramping up, so you don't have to worry about the unlimited run, I suppose. Sure, we'll get a random cash payout. We can, I guess we can get the upgrade to move them around, because if they get moved really far away at the start, we can't keep them alive anyway. if we get one more good round, we'll be good. I don't know how far out of control the game gets after this. But we are certainly feeding our glonks. We got what's on the tin. Yeah, eventually it actually goes faster than you can keep them alive. Like, it just takes too big for you to even survive a round. Nope. Poor glonks. Okay. So the next glonk is very expensive, of course. But we can get another glonk involved. That's fine. If I keep them in the middle, it works out a little better, I think, because then I can just make passes around the edges, and most of the stuff is a little easy to get to from the middle anyway. It's hard to keep your glonks alive, I tell you. They are big eaters. Goodbye, glonks. We did our best, but it wasn't enough to keep the glonks alive. Oh, is that why? Because we were short one of these levels? I thought we got it. Let's increase our radius up. Oh, you can go even higher. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep doing that. Let's get another level of HP, and that should help. Maybe we should try the new level out. So I didn't note the difference. Like, this one has like a planty background that's dark. This one has like mushrooms. This one has like a nice like crystal cavern. And this one kind of has like a red mossy feel to it. That's cool. I feel like it should have a better name than what it has though than level 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, it should have like a little like subtitle name, but that's a nitpick. think it's gonna get really hard to keep him alive soon because of all the feeding, but maybe I'll be wrong. I was right. He didn't make it very long. So I do feel like the problem is that they don't have a high enough maximum HP anyway. Because like if they take 3 times the damage, they need to have 3 times the HP to survive as long, and they just kind of don't. But give it another try. They're definitely glonking at maximum speed. Oh, they didn't make it. Nope. Fair enough. Oh, we didn't increase our bits. No wonder we were running low on bits. Oh, what's this? Blue bits. More blue bits. Look at that. We're gonna have more bits. Well, all these bits are delicious. We are doing our best to keep them fed. There is a lot of bits, though. Maybe it's the... yeah, they all passed away at the same time again. They're definitely hitting a bit of a hard cap right there. So I don't know if it's that they can't eat fast enough at that point, or if they're just like getting nibbled too fast. But you know, we will get past it. So delicious. It is a bit of a feeding frenzy, but once they hit that last cycle, it's just like, bleh, they're just dead. I still think it's an HP thing. I think they just don't have the HP to survive enough ticks to eat the food, but I did speed them up. Maybe they'll be okay. Maybe if I... no, they didn't. They didn't eat fast enough. They didn't eat fast enough at all. More health. Get a more maximum. More spawning means less looking. Now a cool upgrade would be to like feeding range would be nice, because like they have to get pretty much right on top of them, but I mean, it's fine either way. Like that's probably part of the difficulty intentionally. Or maybe it is an upgrade down the line, you know? I think that the range gets bigger as they get bigger, though. I would imagine. Big mouth gets bigger, you know? You're gonna make it. We're doing our best. We did it. We carried one of them through. Congratulations. We got a new hat. We got the beanie. What's the next one look like? Oh, it's like a granite quarry with like crystals. Okay. We're certainly not ready for that one yet. Let's get our overfeed level up. Overfeed clone. Oh boy. That sounds really overpowered, but probably it doesn't scale in the end game. We don't have another Glonk on the table, so that's not that important currently. We'll get more blue bits. That'll speed things up a little. I think we have enough bits in the thing in general, but you know. Let's give 4 another chance and see like how far we get when it's not a countdown. Nope, get back over here. Because like we die so fast anyway that I don't think this is going to significantly change up what's going on. We are definitely getting our Glonks fed. Oh no, he exploded. We got something new. We got our first Glonk coin. Oh. I think I saw that in the hat thing actually. You get hats for Glonk coins? That's hilarious. What other options do we have here? Faster, bigger radius. Well, I like the radius increases, I'll take that. No, even more HP. That would be such a significant increase. What is that? 500 would double their hit points? Crazy. What's the next level have? 85? Yikes. Yeah, we're not ready for tripling it. We gotta get some more upgrades. Oh good, random does in fact randomize their individual hats. I was kind of wondering if it would. I was actually kind of hoping it would too. I don't know what that did for him, but it's cute. I definitely put them in the sauna, though. Oh boy, we're popping him. Except for this guy, he's still doing okay. So much food. Nom 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 nom. He's gonna explode. We're trying. Nope, got too much. But we got 5 coins out of it. What's this, more hats? It's the hat gotcha! Oh boy, we got stabbed. Let's see what we want to grab. So I think what I saw up here was the next level lets us get an extra Glonk when we actually blow one up. So that would be kind of wild. We'll double our HP. I guess let's triple our HP. That might let us actually survive the next level. More spawning. Holding more bits would help for a little bit. But we are out of upgrades that we can afford, so we're gonna head into the 5th level. We're gonna see how this goes. I wonder if they fly over, if they'll eat it. Nope, they won't feed themselves. Okay. If you got enough bits, you would think they would theoretically they just eat the ones flying by, but it doesn't seem to be the way that they operate, which makes sense. They wouldn't want the gameplay in itself after all, you know. Yeah, this place is ramping up a little crazily. Yeah, we didn't make it too far, but we tried. Nom nom nom. Well, yeah. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. This has been my game showcase. If you like what you saw, I'll probably continue this afterwards. And y'all take care and get your Glonk on. Bye-bye.